7th grade and I'm in the arts section. Well, actually it's basically my own interest. My father actually wanted me to join science, but then I wanted to join arts, so my mother encouraged me to go along with what I wanted to do. I want to be a journalist. I think other people always think that since they think that arts is easy and they look down on arts, but I just want to tell others that arts is not easy. It's very tough because you have to learn so many dates and you have to know so many definitions in geography, learn so many dates in history, and it's very deep. It's very deep and the subject is very vast. So people who have the common misconception that arts is very easy, they are wrong because it's really tough for me. Okay, thank you.
It was my own choice to be an art student. Unlike science and commerce, I wasn't that interested in. So most probably for me, I think arts plays a vital role in my life as my future aim is to become a journalism and I would take a journalism course. So I thought that if I took arts, that could be a better and appropriate way for my aim so that I could pursue in journalism later on. Being an art student, yeah, of course, it's not that I'm siding on arts. Every subject, whether it's you call it a science, commerce, or arts, everything is a very hard subject unless and until you don't have interest in that. So I am interested in art subjects. So to my own opinion towards arts, I think arts is a very brilliant and a knowledgeable subject, as though the other subjects are. And being an art student, I'm very proud of myself, and I better I seek for a very good opportunity later on in my life for being an art student. I hope nobody looks down in arts like normally people do, because for my own opinion about arts, I think that art is as well good as science and commerce.
Actually, nobody encouraged me to join arts as such. It's basically because of my interest in art subject. When I was in 10th standard and when I was in lower grades, I usually do much better in art subjects than the science subjects. So I thought of joining art subject, basically following my dreams and also because of my first ambition is to be to do in international studies. It's I want to be an ambassador, Bhutan ambassador in other countries, and my second ambition normally will be journalism, to take journalism. Actually, many people the Bhutanese society look down on art stream. So I think they should not look down on art stream and they should encourage us. They should encourage.
I'm Rinzin Wongmo and I'm working here in the Department of Youth and Sports, and specifically I'm now in the Youth Center, which is the main part of the Department of Youth and Sports. Arts would mainly comprise of subjects like geography, history, sociology, political science, and I think it's also called humanities. And this is a stream where students after doing class 10 usually opt for this, and then when they go on for higher studies, then they specialize in more focused areas. I think that's a misconception, and I think it's more to do with getting employment, because especially when you look at the trend in Bhutan, it's we need more people with skills, technical skills, we need a lot of doctors, we need a lot of engineers. So I think people think just because of that, they think that if you take arts, because the job prospects are not very bright in Bhutan, so maybe they don't understand and they think it's not very good. I think it's mainly because of a misunderstanding and not really understanding the true value. Yes.
Hi, my name is Tilay Angching Doji. I work as a journalist in the Bhutan Broadcasting Service. Well, arts is a subject which is not when you go for professional subjects, you take up science, right? For engineering and doctor and MBBS course. But arts is more like a general subject where you take a combination. In my case, I took literature, English literature, so it was to do with poetry, it was to do with period writing, the Renaissance writing, or even the modern writings by writers. So it was a fun subject to take in the sense, I got a whole range of fields, I had to deal with science, my knowledge of science came into use when I took up arts, so it's not as easy as it looks. it's a very, very challenging subject, I must say. Well, actually, I think they're not really looking down on arts per se, but I think what's happening here is we need specialization. Like in a developing country like ours, we need a lot of people who have like maybe science degree or specialization in courses like engineering and MBBS because we have lack